Okay, there you go. So, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening to everyone who are watching and who will gonna watch this Get Inspired with Mariegene. So, once again, sorry for my voice, guys. I get a cold almost 2 days already. But, anyways, so thank you guys for watching, supporting this talk show, Get Inspired with us, ordinary people, how when we become an online digital business owner. So I would like to introduce to you guys. I'm getting out of my head right now. I would like to introduce to you my guest from Seattle, who is from originally from Ethiopia. Let's meet Eyasu. Yay. So hello, hello. Good morning there.
Good morning, everyone.
Hello, Yasu. So yes, Yasu. Good morning and how is your day today before we start this interview?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I would like to say good morning to you all. Thanks, Mariegene, for having me on your page. It's a pleasure for me to be here to talk about
Thank
my
you too. My
experience as
pleasure.
a business owner and as an ordinary person. So it's now 11 a.m. Pacific time. I live in Seattle. It's a little bit cloudy here. Um, typical, typical Seattle weather, cloudy and rainy. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some sunshine later in the afternoon.
Same thing here. There's a forecast of snow later. That's why kids are so
Oh,
disappointed. But I said, let's try to go biking, even though it's gonna try. Let's be quick,
yeah.
I said to them. Let's enjoy the weather. Okay, Yasu, I'm not gonna take too much of your time. Who is Yasu? Can you tell us a short, who are you? Short
Yeah,
story.
short story about myself. Yeah, I am Yasu. I am originally from Ethiopia. So currently I live in Seattle, Washington. I think it's about almost 6 years now since I moved to the USA. And before I moved to
Oh,
the USA, I lived a couple of years in Belgium as an international student. Uh,
okay.
I am a father, husband, and also dad of three handsome boys.
Ah, no
I'm already
girls.
a busy dad.
Try one more. Try one
We'll see. That's the will of God. Yeah. So I live in Seattle, Washington. I am an environmental health specialist by profession. So I am working with King County Public Health Department as a health and environmental investigator. But on the side, I run my digital business. I love it. Usually, I do this on my, you know, free time. It could be in the evening. It could be on the weekends, whenever I have time. So that's my side hustle.
more.
I enjoy it.
Side hustle, yes. Same thing here. As a full-time mom, this is my side hustle. Doing this online
Yeah,
business, especially if the kids are not around, right? So
yeah,
we do this if the kids are at school or if you're day off. But for me, if my kids are not around, I'm doing this online business. So there's no really pressure when it comes to this kind
yeah.
of business that we are doing, right? There you go. So next question would be, what inspired you as a person, Yasu? Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yeah, you're correct. Yeah,
Okay.
what inspires me as a person? I think I believe my kids are my inspiration. Every day when I wake up in the morning, when I see them in front of my face, they
Yes.
always keep me motivated and inspired.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure that I have enough time for them. So
That's
I think
true.
one of the reasons that I'm running this digital business is for my kids,
Yes.
because I would love to have more time with my kids. Thank God I have a decent job. It's good. I love what I do on my regular job, but at the same time, I would like to create enough time for my kids, being available for them, especially when they are at this young age. You know, my boys are 5, 3, and my youngest turned 6 months last month. So
Oh, you really need more time for them,
I,
especially for the youngest one.
yeah, even before this interview, I was having a good time with my youngest boy. Yeah, he wakes up early in the morning, and then you get some time to spend with him.
Yes,
It's awesome. It's
it's
a big
precious,
blessing.
right?
Yeah, it's
Mm-hmm. That's
especially
true.
when
So
they're at this young age. They need you most. When they're
more.
older, they have time to interact with their colleagues, with their friends at school. But at this young age, they need you the most.
Mm-hmm.
So my kids are my inspiration. Every day when I see them, I feel blessed and happy.
Yes. As a parents, right? As
Yeah,
parents, these little angels that sometimes annoys us, bugs us, but if they're so quiet, we're gonna be like, what's going on? It's not normal to our ears that quietness, even
yeah,
if they're not around, right? So same thing here. As a mom, they are my inspiration. I have three kids too, but for me, I have boy, girl, boy.
my God,
So that's enough.
BGB.
That's enough for me. So I already get both genders, so I'm okay with that. But same thing. There are my inspiration because, like you said, you are already settled as a career person.
Yeah,
But being a father with them, we need to give more time, right?
yeah,
More time with them. That's why we are doing this online business for their future. Okay.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So, Yasu, third question. What would be your advice for your past self 5 years ago?
Oh, okay. Let me rewind back 5 years ago.
Sure.
Yeah, if I had the mindset that I have right now, what I would
Right
advise
now.
myself was just looking for different opportunities. I would advise myself not to sit down and just tied with what I have,
Mm,
because especially after what happened during this pandemic, what I understood is we needed more plans. We need to be more prepared for anything that might come in the future.
happen. Yes, that's true.
So if I had that mindset 5 years ago, I would have explored different opportunities. I know there are a lot of opportunities out there, and it's a matter of getting out of your comfort zone and
Mm-hmm.
taking just do your due diligence and find what you love to do. And at the end of the day, just do what you love to do because you need to be happy with what you are doing.
That's
Um,
true.
I think the other day I was reading um, a book, and it just talks about having a person of a job working in the funeral home, in the funeral business, um, as a living. It could be a source of income, but sometimes it leaves you with a lot of emotions because for your business
Mm-hmm.
to keep on, people have to die, right?
Yes,
Otherwise,
that's true.
what?
You have to wait for them to die. Or sometimes it's not gonna be bad for us. We have to pray that I hope there's one
Yeah,
for today. But that's how our business have to, right?
yeah,
Otherwise, our business will gonna be closed if that kind of business funeral service, right?
yeah. Yeah, I mean it's an important service, I believe, because an important service, especially when you are at that moment of life, you don't know what to do. But from what point of view, for me, it's not a pleasant thing, right? And for most of people, I believe it might not be a pleasant thing. So what I advise myself and people, just do what you love to do and keep on searching until you find what resonates with you.
Yes, that's true, right? So same thing with me. If I have the open mind if I'm an open mind person 5 years ago, maybe I already start this kind of business, but because we are so scared to be scammed
Mm,
and being, you know, because of happening a hack be in the computer, so we don't jump right away as we don't see any results yet. But fortunately, We're already here and we're still keep going because this is a good business and good future for our family, investment for our family, right?
Yeah, I have been in this business for about almost a year now. So so I joined this in May 2020. So about 11 months I have been in this business, and since day one I have enjoyed, every little step of my journey. It's a blessing to
Mm-hmm.
be here. I know online is a little bit scary for a
Yes.
lot of people because there are a lot of scams out there, but
Mm-hmm.
that doesn't mean that everything is calm. There are legit
Yeah.
businesses out there too. So
Mm-hmm.
just do your due diligence. Make time for yourself and study what the business plan is and decide for yourself. At the end of the day, we need to have more time with our family and with whatever we want to do in life. So that's
Yes,
my
it's actually, yeah, so it's not just for our family, we need time, especially for ourselves too, right?
yeah,
We
sure.
need more time for ourselves. We're not gonna wait for our golden years to get
Yeah,
more time for ourselves because probably by then we don't have much energy, right? To
yeah,
go or travel with our family because we use most of those time concentrating on our recent job right now, right?
yeah.
So our energy by let's say 5, 10 years from now will be
Down.
lower,
Yeah,
lower or down. So let's enjoy what we have right now and let's have a plan B in everything that we do, right? Especially if we're having or we have some we have family that what do you call this? We have family that are we need to support. There
oh,
you go.
sure. Yeah.
Right? Okay. So, Yasu, before we go, I want normally I ask my guests to give some message, a quote message or a word message that every viewers will gonna be reminded. Oh, this is a good point from Yasu.
That's a very good question, Mariegene. So I think what I would say is don't compare yourself with anyone. Just compare yourself with yourself.
That's
So
true.
try to improve yourself from the year that you spent in the past. So, for example, am I a better person than that I was a year ago? Am I a better person than I was a month ago, a week ago, or even yesterday? It's a progress. So I do not compare myself with anyone. Everyone's journey is different, especially in this
Different.
business.
Yes.
Everyone's journey is different, and I believe God has His own reasons for us. And He has His own time for us. So
Mm-hmm.
as long as we are in the process, as long as we are in the right track and the right path, I would not compare myself with anyone. My journey is my journey, and I want to enjoy my journey, every little step of my journey,
That's
whether it is
true.
fast or slow. So my
Mm-hmm.
advice is don't compare yourself with anyone. Just enjoy what you do and make sure that you are a better person than you were some time ago.
Some time ago, yesterday, or like later, right? So
Yeah,
I'm better person today. So, but yeah, that's true. Don't compare yourself, guys. So, guys, for those who are watching, we are not really obliged or to do this kind of interview. It's just my way for you guys, for the viewers, to know who we are as an ordinary person before we decide to jump and get out for our comfort zone to be an online business owner. Because same thing with you guys, like right? Yeah. So same thing with those viewers who are watching right now. They are scared to be scammed by other people that they don't know. And for your information, everyone, Yasu and I don't really know each other because he is just my business partner on the other side of the world.
that's the beauty.
we, yes, in this community, we are family. We are helping together. So same thing with Yasu. He helped me to be my guest in today's talk show, Get Inspired with Mariegene. So don't be scared to try something that you see people are legit like us.
Yeah.
Any message, Yasu?
Yeah, there are a lot of opportunities out there unless you try. Let's say, for example, you have a nice food out there, right? But you don't know whether it's nice or not unless you test it. So I would encourage everyone to test this business because it's completely risk-free. There is nothing that you lose because everything starts with a free information. It's a 90-minute webinar, free information. um, Definitely, even if you are not in the business, you will get something out of it. So whether you decide to join this business or not, you will learn something from the webinar. And if you are interested, just pay the membership fee. It's a one-time refundable fee within 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives you an extra, comfort, that you don't feel that your money is going away because you
Yes.
have that 30 days guarantee. And I don't think
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of businesses that give you this chance. Usually,
Yes.
especially if they are scams, they take your money and then they run away,
Yeah.
right? But this is completely risk free. You have 30 days to spend to study the business, to understand the business model, to see the compensation plan, the company we are affiliated with, a lot of tons of information that you need before you decide and jumping into this business. So it's
Yes.
completely risk free. Just
Free.
register, check it out, and if this is not a right fit for you, then that's completely fine. But
And
who
no
knows?
question asked, right?
No
Yasu?
questions
No
asked.
question asked. We're gonna refund that membership fee for you right away without any hesitation. Okay, this business is not for me. I wanna refund my membership fee right away. You can get not right away, 5 to 10 days business for sure. They can give your money back in your account, right?
Yeah, and I think I'm very impressed by the service. I mean, whenever people ask refund, it's just right away. It's automatic. No questions,
Mm-hmm.
no questions asked.
Automatic.
Even
Yes.
people are surprised after they refund. They say that, "Oh, my money is back very quick," and
Yeah.
they kind of, okay. I have seen
Okay.
a
It's
lot of
like that.
people coming
Sometimes
back
people
to
are
this business.
testing.
Yeah, I have seen a lot of people coming back to this business even after their refund.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
So it's
Okay.
completely
There.
free.
No. Yeah. Completely risk free. It's almost like people are testing your business. Oh, let's see if this is 30 days guaranteed, and they're gonna put my money back, and then after that, okay, Mr. Yasu, I'm gonna join back again to your team,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Once they really test the system is really legit, people are coming back. And we're almost 80,000 in this community. So
yeah.
where can you find an 80,000 people that are being joining in this kind of community if this is not um,
Legit.
legit business, right?
Yeah.
So anything before we go? Yeah, so I want you to spend more time with your kids. It's spring break anyway.
It's spring break anyway. Hopefully later in the day I will have more time with my kids. Normally I reserve this time for my business because I do my business on the side. I have a full-time
Mm-hmm.
job from Monday to Friday. So my time for this business is usually in the evenings and also Saturday morning. But the good thing is, you don't have to have like a block of time to do this
Yes,
business. You can
that's
do it
true.
whenever you have time. Just use little
Mm-hmm.
pockets of time that you have throughout the day. That's enough to run this business.
True, true, true.
So my message is just click Marigene's website and register, and you find free information for 90 minutes. You can join the live webinar, or you can also attend the recorded one or the replay at any time in your convenience. So, yeah, that's my message to you all. Thanks, Margin, for having me here today in your page.
My
It's really a
pleasure,
pleasure
Yasu.
and an
Me
honor to be
too.
in your page. I'm so happy and glad to be here. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much to Yasu for your time. I know this is family time, but you give me this time for people to know or our viewers to know who we are. Thank you
It's my
so much.
pleasure.
God bless
Thank
Yasu,
you.
and I hope in the future, if there's no more COVID or no more lockdown in any parts of the world, we can meet, right? Because we
Absolutely.
are a community that helps one another, and we are legit, guys. So,
Yeah.
thank you, everybody. And for those who are watching from BC, from Hawaii, from LA, from the other parts of the world, thank you, guys. God bless. And I hope you have a great weekend. And for those who are having their spring break with their family, enjoy.
Thank you.
See you next time on my Get Inspired with Mariegene. God bless everybody. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.